Okay, so I am going to describe a time where teamwork worked or did not work. So I'm actually going to go with a time that teamwork did work. So we were in a group setting. I believe there was about 5 of us. So what we were trying to do was get these tiny ping pong balls and tennis balls and all kinds of these different bouncy balls into this box. It was a strange task, but it was kind of interesting because they gave you like these two wooden pieces that were like rails or like could be considered little tracks for the balls to travel on. So one person had to be the person to initially put the ball on on the other person's tracks at the beginning, so like a handoff. And you couldn't move your feet, so you had to stay in place. You couldn't move your feet, but you also had to guide the ball to the box, and the last person would have to put it in there. So it was interesting because we kind of had to like run back and forth between switching because we are at arm's length. We had to be at arm's length, and there was no way we could get it to the box without moving around. So we had to communicate with each other, remind each other not to move our feet. We just had to let everyone be aware about their responsibilities. We ended up successfully completing the task. I know it's kind of like a goofy game about putting balls in a box, but I suppose it just kind of highlighted the importance of good communication because without us communicating with each other, we would have never accomplished that task. And it can kind of translate into the business environment, um, into the home environment, or any relational environment. Communication is just extremely important because if nobody knows what they're doing or nobody knows what the goal is, then you're screwed. Thanks.